right, squad. I'm sure y'all remember the goofies that killed Foolio and snitched on themselves and had 90% of it on camera, and they mama called with their phone in their pocket.
What?
Weirdo.
Help! Call the popo, huh? Well, we got some updates for y'all. So first of all, one of the dudes who actually ended up killing Foolio, he said that a diss track that Foolio came out with, probably disrespecting the dead, is what caused his grandmother's heart attack. So that's probably why he felt like he wanted to kill Foolio so bad. Grandma probably heard the because that shit is real, bro. You know, when you're going through stress like that, so especially somebody like a grandma, they could lose a grandchild, you know what I'm saying, and then hear a diss track like that, and it can make them so sick and so stressed out, they can really have a heart attack. So Davion Murphy was interrogated by law enforcement about Foolio's diss tracks towards him and others. So we about a week into the murder trial of Jacksonville rapper Foolio, and 4 men are currently facing charges for his death. One of them, Davion Murphy, reportedly spoke to investigators about Foolio diss track towards him and other individuals which allegedly impacted his family's well-being. I think Foolio and his gang had killed Davion Murphy. They had killed his brother or something like that, or their cousin, because I think Davion and his other brother is two of the shooters. According to XXL on Thursday, the murder trial entered its 6th day. Prosecutors reportedly showed the jury a video of law enforcement investigators interrogating Murphy after his arrest last January, which we'll get into in a second. During the interrogation, he reportedly detailed how his family reacted to the diss tracks. My auntie was depressed, bedridden. The murder suspect reportedly stated, "My grandma caught a heart attack behind the songs that he was making. Corbin's mama couldn't walk out of her house without seeing somebody in the public. You know how they do. Where's Corbin? Somebody pissed on my cousin grave. You got to feel that." So yeah, that was his cousin. So grandmama was probably the same grandmama. You see what I'm saying? After the investigator left the room, Davion Murphy reportedly pretended to shoot a rifle at him. With the interrogation video, prosecutors might be leading the jury towards a potential motive for Murphy's alleged action. So look at this goofy.
Treat him like a victim, like his mama doing on the internet. Like my auntie, God just did this raw honest. My auntie was depressed, dead red. My grandma died behind that. My grandma caught a heart attack behind the songs that he was making.
Because he was always distant.
Corbin mama couldn't walk out of the house without seeing somebody in the public. You know how they do TikToks anywhere. Where's Corbin?
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta.
And that shit did go viral. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta feel like somebody pissed on my cousin's grave. Like you gotta feel that.
This nigga is talking to the police and talking about himself. You gotta feel that. That's why I killed him, man. You gotta feel me. You gotta feel me. It's cool, right? It's cool, right? No. No! It's not. So I got some updates from the actual trial, the courtroom. It's not looking good. They cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Lock them up and throw away the kid.
Call the popo, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing all this, and nigga be doing this and be broke, man. Ain't got a pack of noodles and a pot to piss in. You hear me? But you want to go get a gun and go kill some niggas with in your mama car? How dare thou?
To drag that conspiracy out of that darkness and into the bright lights of this courtroom for you, all of you, and everyone to see its wicked and vile nature.
Well, it's day 2. Today, the trial continues into a second day in the murder case of Jacksonville rapper Foolio, who was shot and killed outside a hotel near USF in 2024. The trial involves these 4 suspects right here on your screen who are accused in the rapper's deadly shooting. On Wednesday, prosecutors showed the jury videos of the shooting scene with a detailed breakdown of events tied to the murder. The state also showing the route they say the suspects took, traveling to Tampa, also where they stayed. The defense is arguing the suspects were at the shooting, but there's not enough evidence to prove that they planned it.
They will show you he traveled to Tampa.
This is what I be telling y'all. Some of these lawyers be stealing y'all money, folks. These lawyers is straight up stealing y'all damn money. He know damn well it's too much evidence. You see what I'm saying? He know damn well it's so much evidence. He know. He just in here lying, getting that check.
It will show you he was present that night. But then they will ask you to make a leap, to assume that presence equals guilt, that association equals conspiracy, and that being there means he planned a murder.
That's the only.
A fifth
that's the only
suspect,
defense he
Alicia
got, though. I ain't
Andrews,
gonna
is
lie.
already convicted of manslaughter this morning for helping to plan that ambush.
That's not good. That's not gonna do good, buddy. So this is the actual footage from the Law and Crime Network. This is the actual footage of pretty much the whole surveillance, bro.
Western side of the home to suites,
Yes, sir.
facing south,
Yes, sir.
and it would have just passed the Tesla.
It would have, yes, sir.
He wasn't supposed to be in no Holiday Inn, though. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever the fuck it was.
Does it appear to now be
Holiday
turning
Inn,
heading
whatever
back
it
north?
was, shit.
Yes, sir.
And does it do that just to the north of the edge of the southern end of the hotel?
Yes, sir.
Now, this camera, is this on the southern end of the hotel facing south, and then another camera facing southwest?
Yes, sir.
And do we see the Chevy Cruze again?
Yes, we do.
And is it now on the western side of the hotel?
It is.
Near the Tesla?
Yes, sir.
No, that's the car that they. I think that was 2 cars deep. Yeah, that's a Chevy.
And that's, again, the Tesla being worked in with the hotel
Yeah.
cameras?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this
They got
composite.
Tesla cameras. They was cooked from the start. I ain't gonna lie. It was over with from the very
The
beginning.
hotel recording system.
Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15-hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description, get your course, and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MAGMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money.
The cameras, especially the ones showing the portico from both ends, was the timestamp on that determined to be a couple of minutes slow?
Yes, sir. It was 1 minute and 45 seconds slow, I believe.
1 minute and 45 seconds. So to get real time, we would have to add 1 minute and 45 seconds to the time being reflected.
That's
Man, it's
correct.
4:30 in the morning.
Date
Damn.
was correct.
It was, yes, sir.
Niggas going to sleep early to kill Foolio. It's crazy out here, boy. Yeah, I gotta be up, man. I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. That's when we gonna get him. Like, nigga, go get a job. Lame man,
At the
nigga.
very top of that video, could you see the Impala parking?
It is, sir, yeah. Backing into a space.
All right, and now the Cruise is leaving.
Yes, sir.
And the whole time they had all that time to do all that because this nigga pulled up to the door at a Holiday Inn and he just sitting there. He literally just sitting there. And he not even driving.
Which direction does the Cruise
Niggas was tripping,
turn onto
bro.
40th McKinley?
Southbound, sir.
That would take.
So the
it in
Chevy got
direction
up out of there. He
of
said,
the
like, all right,
Lafayette
we finna
Cancer
go
Center
do this
down
shit.
South of there.
Yes.
And they
This
ran
is
up
again
out the cut.
Tesla we saw earlier.
Look,
Again
he
from the Tesla.
hiding behind Lord to have mercy, folks. That look like the nigga that was in the interrogation room talking too damn much. So they turned the corner on him, hopped out, and then ran around the corner while he was still sitting there. And it was already too late. They was shooting up everything over there too. It was like, you get this car. They was trying to blick every car down. Because look how many shots this car took. This car took like 3 or 4 of them quick. I don't think nobody was in here. It seemed like these all Foolio people. 1, this the Charger. This where Foolio at. 2, this the car behind him. And 3, all of them is with Foolio, it seemed like. Because they start banging at this one. But this one, if you slow it down, let me slow it down for y'all so y'all can see real quick. Hold on. If you slow it down to about right there. Look how 1, 2. 3, 4. That one took 4, and this one you still see him smacking. And then folks back up. They did hit each other. It seemed like both trying to get up out of there.
Do we see here the collision between the fleeing Altima
Yes, sir.
and Hyundai?
And then he drove. This is why it got bad for him.
Altima.
Because he drove. Them niggas went that way. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real breakdown specialist, folks. Look. They park around the corner. They hop out the car. They come back around this corner. Foolio standing right there in front of the door. They get the blinking. Okay, this car is facing that way, so they take some from the back window and they get up out of there. This car see where they shooting at. He back his ass up. This car drives towards the shooter, so they got a better shot to hit you in the ass. And as they driving towards the shooters,
We see here the collision between.
you got to go that way, man.
Yes, sir.
They still lighting them up.
Hyundai.
It was over with. And they
Does it
crashed into
appear
the curb.
that
He tried
the
to get him
shooter
out
who
of
was
there,
near
though.
The tree bumped into the bottom of the tree with his head.
Yes, sir.
Does it appear one of the shooters ran through the patio?
And they probably kept blinking.
Yes, sir.
Yep, they still shooting. And look,
then
you see the
Kate-
Charger. You see that Charger jump over something, crash into something, hop over a speed bump or something. They
then
tried to
Kate-
get up out of there, but it was too late.
Came out running past
They said
the Tesla.
Foolio was
Yes, sir.
DOA, bro. Fucked up. It's almost 2 years ago. Damn, it's time
From the
fly.
sequence of events, when the third shooter who went behind the Tesla charging stations, when he comes back up and is firing his weapon in rapid fire down the western side of the hotel, does that appear to set off the
Alarm.
alarm system on the car there?
We're going to object. The state continues to narrate the video. I think they can ask what the detective saw, but not narrating what the state believes is on the video.
Well, you are leading, so Mr. Harmons, just rephrase your question.
Sure. The alarm system that goes off on the car, does that appear to you to
Look
be
at him.
at a time near?
And they had him
shooter
cornered.
shoot-
So as he coming this way, it's 2 shooters on this side and it's a shooter on the other side. And he driving towards all 3 of
Looking
them.
up the west side of the hotel.
It does, yes, sir.
Do you believe there was some association between the two?
It's crazy, though. It's crazy.
What do you believe happened there?
Just the overpressure and concussion of the shots being fired from a rifle in close proximity to the vehicle
Yeah.
would have created enough vibration to trigger an alarm system,
Hell yeah.
similar to like a firework being ignited next to a car
Or a loud car.
triggers an alarm.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then I want to show y'all this
Alicia,
too.
in the early morning hours of Sunday, June 23rd, Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones arrived at Teaser's Gentlemen's Club in Tampa for a paid performance.
He's the gentleman wearing the red beanie
Y'all
hat.
see
That's
Foolio
Tampa
right
Police
there.
Homicide Detective Juan Ramos identifying the rapper, known as Julio Foolio, in new surveillance video from the club's parking lot. Suspects Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Sean Gathright watched this video in court Thursday, too. All 3 face charges in Jones's death in what investigators say was an ongoing rival gang
He
war.
one of the biggest goofies because I don't even really think he had nothing to really do with it for real. I don't even think I think he might be the nigga that they said he ain't even know Foolio. Like,
After leaving Teasers, the rapper went down the street to Truth 18 nightclub for an after party, posting on social media in live time.
This is the video
these
here
are some
from his
terrible
Instagram.
clubs to be at.
Surveillance video
These are
from
some
outside
hole in
that
the wall
club
ass
shows
clubs,
how
boy.
2 suspect vehicles continued to follow Jones, just as they did at Teasers, and eventually to the Home 2 suites near USF.
They're approaching the victim's position on foot.
Video from the hotel and a parked Tesla show 3 shooters firing several shots at the vehicle Jones was riding in, killing him. With video playing such a big role in this case, Gathright's attorney pushed back.
Once again, there is no actual video or identifiable footage that shows that Mr. Gathright was physically
This is why I
present.
say, like, man, sometimes I should have been a lawyer because you could just finesse money out of these motherfuckers, man. Like, that's the only argument you got is, well, It's not on camera. This is why I say don't believe Pooh Shiesty lawyer and them. Them niggas gonna say anything to keep them checks rolling in. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you off. Don't worry about it. Yeah, your best chances is with me. Yeah, give me 100,000. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Take your money and then say some dumb shit like this in court. Well, we know that y'all got footage of him putting the guns in the car, and we know that his phone was there, and we know that was his mama. That was his mama car, and we know that he came back and was cleaning his mama car. But the footage of the actual shooting, you can't identify my client. No, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all niggas, listen, bro. I'm telling you, you don't have to go kill people. You can go to law school, get your little dumbass law degree, and say stupid shit like this in court and get paid from it, gang. Them niggas is getting a pretty penny for this shit here.
At Home 2 Suites, is that correct?
Correct.
The state presented a picture from Gathwright's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle
These
of
niggas
Don
ain't
Julio.
rich.
The detective testified that, based on gang knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Foolio. Here's Gathwright's attorney.
Cooked.
This is video recovered from the Teasers nightclub on Nebraska, where Mr. Jones had advertised he would be appearing. Mr. Chance and Miss Andrews
Look, they stalking
in
him.
the parking lot. Mr. Chance is
And
wearing
her dumb
a
ass
hoodie,
helping them the whole time. Like,
and in
what a
June
fucking
of
goof.
2024, he is wearing a COVID mask. Miss Andrews is wearing a COVID mask. You see in that video, Mr. Chance has a phone to his head. He is communicating directly with Mr. Gathright.
So that means that you are on video making a phone call to the same person who is going to be the shooter. You're on video, on surveillance at the same time, making that phone call at the same time using your phone, all while you being recorded with a timestamp on there. This is a closed case, boy. These niggas, they took this to trial? Oh my God, that was stupid.
Some type of app that is not picked up. They are not text messaging or making phone calls. But that is Alicia Andrews' phone. So her
Right.
phone becomes relevant because it is being utilized by Mr. Chance to set up.
And you can tell she's
communication
helping them.
with the
Like, she
assault.
know what the fuck finna happen.
You saw her just a minute ago putting in her passcode and handing the phone so Mr. Chance could utilize it. They are there.
She want to be cool
Trap.
so bad.
And to
Yes,
stalk.
my nigga is a real straight nigga. Like, he took Foolio out. Like, I hate him.
Hunt Charles
Fuck,
Jones and then
like,
to
I just
provide
want-
real-time location
Get him, baby.
information
Get
to
him.
Mr. Gathright, who was driving his Impala with both of the Murphys in the Impala, the assault
Stupid
team.
ass. All y'all ass dumb.
There's the surveillance team. So as I said, and again, this video is slightly off, but Mr. Jones arrives, that's in front, that's the front entrance to Teasers. You see at the bottom, it's 2:29:49 a.m. is the converted time. The date is correct. This is early Sunday morning now. And now you see Mr. Chance still there with his girlfriend. And then around 2:54:22 a.m. real time in the morning, Mr. Jones and his friends leave Teasers. Now, you will see in the evidence, you will see video evidence of Mr. Chance and Miss Andrews arriving, and you will see the direction that they travel on foot and the direction they travel in the car. They exit shortly before this, they exit, but they stay nearby, and at 2:46 or at 2:54:22, Mr. Jones begins to leave. 2:54:22. Shortly or right around the same time, because again, this time on the top of this screen is off a little bit, you will see the Chevy Impala with these three individuals
So these the two brothers who cousin got killed, and I think they cousin was I just forgot his name. But this little slow motherfucker right here, I don't even think he know Foolio.
Sean Gathright driving.
He wanted to shoot him.
Murphy in that vehicle.
He just wanted to be cool today.
Like within a minute,
so he gets to be cool the rest of his life.
Mr. Jones coming out of the club and beginning to leave, that they arrive on the north end of the parking lot in the Impala. And they pull in, they're going to be right behind the car that's already in. They're the ones pulling in off of Nebraska southbound. And there they are, fully inside of the parking lot. This is the north side of the business. They end up.
So anyway, long story short, it's sad to find out and sad to know, but they stalked that nigga. They stalked him, they stalked him, they stalked him, and they stalked him. You know what I'm saying? For hours. This is 2:47. I think he got killed at like 4:30 a.m. or 4:50 a.m. So they stalked him for 3, 4, 5 hours after they drove 3 hours all the way to Tampa, got an Airbnb like they did. You understand how fucking much of a loser you got to be to do all this? For what reason? Just to kill a nigga? Because he made a diss song?